everyone. I want to thank God for being in the land of the living, for answered prayer, for giving me the opportunity to have such wonderful parents. As we celebrate Father's Day tomorrow, God has given me such a wonderful father, who's everything to me, my mentor, my teacher, everything. He was the first person to get saved in our household, and then the rest of us follow after. I remember distinctively back in 2003, my father and I visited the doctor, and the doctor told him that he had renal failure, he had kidney failure, that one of the kidneys was gone and the other one was about to go. And being an inquisitive child, I asked certain questions, because my father was 68 years of age at the time. And God promised him, you're going to see 10 and beyond. And one of the questions I asked the doctor is, what is the lifespan of a person who has renal failure, who has to go on dialysis? Because immediately he had to go on dialysis, and we had to come up with $7,500 per week, because it was done privately. And he told me normally with my father's age, he might last about 2 to 3 years. And that was the first time that I actually saw fear within my father's eyes, because we didn't know where we were going to come up with the money. And he's saying my father could only live for 2 years. And God promising that he's going to live three scores and beyond. So that was the first time I actually saw fear in his eyes. And I told Dad, I said, remember your promise. Remember what God promised you. For 3 years, we were provided with the money until we got it into the public health facility, Mount Hope. 14 years after, my father is still alive. And that is not because of the man-made machine or the medicine. It's because of God, my father is still alive. He is 81 years of age today. I want to thank God.
Give it to Jesus. Hallelujah.
I want to thank God for my mother. Last week Thursday, she was cooking and she got a dizzy spell, and she hold onto the oven door, and the 3 pots of hot boiling water came down on her. She burned her entire right side from her hip go down. I want to thank God that she's still alive today. She's in hospital. Yes, she's in pain, but I know God will deliver her.
Hallelujah. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Jesus. Come on.
I watched her sores yesterday, and it's healing, and the doctors of them are so marveled at how she's healing so fast, because my mother is 79 years of age. I am so grateful to God for my parents, because they have taught me so much, so many life lessons. They have taught me that I don't need to second guess myself. I don't need to cut corners, when we dress have to happen. They have taught me that reality always balance ideology when things need to be made better. So many life lessons my parents have taught me, and I'm so grateful for God for them. It's because of the constant no to this and no to that from them telling me, it has made me as the individual I am today, a strong-minded person, a God-fearing person. Back when we had Deeper Life service, I got a diagnosis that I had breast cancer. And I was in total shock. They told me I had breast cancer, I had liver problems, and that I may have to take chemo. I trusted in God. I came to Prof on the week of Deeper Life service, and we prayed. I spoke to certain people in the congregation. Minister Asha, I want to thank you for your prayers. Sister Liz and Brother Perry, I want to thank you for your prayers. Sister Risa, I want to thank you for your prayers. God spoke to Prof and told him that you will be healed and you will be delivered, but you have to go through the process. I didn't understand what he meant by that, but I decided to pray and fast, and I went to war on Satan's war. 2 weeks after, I went and I did a mammogram, and the clerk told me, the person who did the testing, she said, what they send you here for? I said, what you mean? She said, what they send you here for? She said, I'm not seeing any mass, and I'm not seeing any cancer.
Come on, somebody. Give it to Jesus. Somebody call him my name. Glory to Jesus.
And grace and mercy upon my life and my dedication to Him and God's love upon my life, upon my family life, upon my marriage. I want to thank Him for my husband. On Monday, we will celebrate 12 years of marital bliss.
Somebody give it to Jesus. Hallelujah.
Many people doubted that. Many people say that it wouldn't last. But God was in control of our marriage. You know, and I just want to thank Him for this man, this my husband. I truly love you. And I know we have many, many more years of marriage to go. Amen.
Amen. Praise God. You know, I just want to elaborate on what Sister Gabby said, you know, amen. When I came into this ministry, right, Sister Gabby and I were separated. Amen. We had just gotten married just about 3 years. Amen. And when I came into the ministry is because we were separated for about a year. Amen. And there were times I didn't know where she was. Amen. What lifestyle she was living, you know. And I went and I spoke with Mommy. And I told Mommy, well, look, marriage is on the rocks. What to do? She came and she told me, she said, listen, Pastor has opened back a church. Prophets now, grown now. He's the prophet of the ministry. Go sit with them. Pastor is your spiritual father. Go sit with them and speak with them concerning your marriage. Amen. And I came and I sat down with Pastor and I spoke with him. Amen. I spoke with Prof and I followed their directions. Amen. I followed their direction and their directions was, Brother Lopez, let go and let God. God is in control. You may not see it. You may not look as God is doing anything right now. But God is in control. Amen. And it was for like 2 years. Amen. We were separated for 3 years. And when I came to pastor them, it was just a year into the separation. And I had to sit under this ministry and under this anointing for about 2 years. Amen. Following the directions of these men of God concerning my marriage. Amen. Shutting out everything else. Amen. There are times I try to communicate with her and talk with her to try to resolve things. Amen. But what I have learned is that when you put something in God's hands, amen, you cannot fix it. Amen. All you can do is hinder God from moving to fix it. And that is what I was doing. Amen. And it was Minister Leo in a service in Sandy Grande that said, he entitled one of his messages, "Do you know the God that you serve?" Amen. And right there the Spirit of the Lord ministered to me, if you know the God that you serve, then why worry? Amen. Amen. He came back about a couple of weeks later and he gave me a second party. He entitled a message, "Abiding in the Presence of God." And then the Holy Spirit brought it back. If you know me and you trust me, abide in my presence and I will solve your problems. Amen. And that's exactly what I did. I forgot about the relationship, I forgot about the marriage. And I concentrated on God and my relationship with God. And up to this day, I don't know when it happened. I don't know what it just happened. And we are back together. Amen. Up to this day. And I don't love it more stronger than ever. Amen. So I give God praise and thanks for that. Amen.
Amen. Glory to